right, guys, we are joining you here right in the first song of this match. We've been having some technical issues today, and we do not currently have stream video. So we're going to do this fireside radio broadcast style. Grab a blanket, curl up to the fireplace, and let's have some fun.
Yeah. I'm Jonathan.
Yep, I am Typo.
And yeah, we're commentators right now. So right now we have Hiten on and Sim playing together right now.
We are on Hurry Up Expert 13, and right now we've got both players gold at about 130, and very, very close on the X.
Definitely. Sim just climbed up through the last pool, and he was our winner last time, so now he is facing off against his first match in the new pool. Both players still holding a gold combo at 193.
Obviously, this is a very newly available chart to many people. This was once a Grand Prix exclusive, so
a crossover back from like Hottest Party era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty spicy pick if you're trying to get people on chart knowledge.
Spicy, what? Curry up? Was that the joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's number one. Someone start counting.
The puns will continue. Right now, both players are still holding a gold combo as we head into 300 combo. I'm not sure how many notes are in this song, but we should be definitely 2/3 of the way through by now.
Yeah, we're coming down to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
wow,
we
there
are
we go.
done. We've got Sim by 8 on this one.
Yeah.
Both players PFC.
1024 to 1032.
Yeah.
Very close.
23 perfect for 15.
Yeah. I didn't see the scores if either player has played it before.
I did not.
Yeah.
I know that Sim mostly plays at home on Stepmania, so he
Yeah.
does not have a whole lot of scores on arcade.
Right. And Hiten does have RE3 access, so I imagine that he has played it. Looks like we're selecting another 13 here. It's, I cannot remember how this song is translated to English, but it's the P-Light featuring Mount2 13.
Yeah, Home and Echo Sensation.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I know the song. Like,
Okay, real quick announcement for everyone too. We are working on getting the Dance Rush stream up shortly as well. We've had some technical issues over there as well, but that will be up on Agent Ken's channel here very shortly. If you were waiting for that.
I get the chat up right here. We're gonna have to be in the chat. We're at this is the Ohio DDR side, right? There we go.
Yes.
All right, we've got the chat up on the phone right now. Hello, chat.
All right, we have started play. Hiten picking up an early trade, but we're holding pretty close so far.
Definitely. Sim still holding a gold combo as we head towards 100 combo.
It's like a gap of about 5 to 10 EX right now.
Both players having really strong NA right now.
This is a really comfortable fighting song, at least in my opinion.
Definitely. I have a pretty solid score on this myself. It's been a while since I've played. I don't think Hiten has picked up a great since that first one, so both players are staying pretty neck and neck.
Still got gold from Sim, rounding the 200 combo mark. Here's some Toho fan shout-outs here in chat, or maybe I'm just going to start a fight with that. We'll
Shout out to
happens.
Toho enjoyers.
If you're not a Toho enjoyer, well, sorry.
Yeah. As we cross over 300, about 330 combos, Sim still holding gold.
Yeah, we got Sim. Sim has opened up a little bit more of a lead. Looks like he's up by about 20 now.
Yep.
Both players up significantly on their pacemakers as well. I believe they're both set to TV. Sim's about plus 25 on his, and Heten's over 100 up.
Yep. Right here at the end of the song, Sim's still holding a gold combo.
I say the end of the song, but the song kind of refuses to end.
It does. It is kind of a long one for sure. I mean, over 530 plus notes in a 536 notes. Looks like Sim does get the PFC.
Yeah.
1618 to Heten's 1578.
Yeah, that's 11.
That was 11 perfect for Sim. That was very impressive. Very good and impressive.
Yeah, we've got
kidcrab here on the left.
Josh Vester on the right.
Yep.
we'll be playing a warm-up song here shortly.
Yep.
So really, I think the idea behind all these technical issues was actually just to make sure that our West Coast friends have a nice full night of content.
True.
It might be a little scuffed at this point, but it's okay. We're going to be here with you all night.
We're making it work. They put us to the task, and you know, hey, DDR radio broadcast might be the future. It's like invoking commentator's curse about every 5 seconds.
It can't be a commentator's curse if I'm just constantly saying it.
True. This is a good point. Karma has to work in our favor eventually.
You know the first rule they tell you in commentary to like not constantly read the score throughout the song?
Yeah.
We're going to break that today.
We're breaking that rule, but I think you all will understand why we're breaking that rule. And it's a lot better than just saying wows. Looks like...
Okay, we hovered over Yuisin Memoria for a warm-up song there, and I was about to like call the police or something.
Looks like we're going for In Between.
There we go.
Nice Ace classic right here.
If someone wants to take it easy on their warm-up, we can play the difficult card and get a nice little call and response thing going on, but I think it looks like we're both hitting the 15.
Yeah, definitely the stage of the pool. I imagine they're warming up on 15, but the 12 is really good. It is a good solid 12. So like I said, we have the kidcrab on the left, Josh Mesher on the right here.
Got kidcrab with an early grade, actually both with an early grade now.
The beginning is very hard. Usually it's the first 3 notes for me on this one.
Okay, at the freeze, we've got Josh up by 7.
I always love that we have the pads mic'd. The steps are so nice and crispy.
This song just sounds crispy.
Oh, absolutely. It is very satisfying to play this one.
Both pretty much holding serve here. It looks like we've actually closed the gap quite a bit. We got Josh by 3 right now. I don't believe either player's picked up another grade.
Yep. Of course, just as a reminder to everybody, it is a warm-up, but warm-ups have been just as hyped as actual matches this tournament, I find.
They are neck and neck on this, and if this is a portent of what's to come.
Exactly. They both seem very locked in right now.
My eyes are in for a treat, and your ears are in for a treat.
Exactly. So. At least they do get to see the players. You know, they know the charts. They can kind of imagine as they go along.
Picking up a miss.
Yeah. Well, that way he gets to end with a gold combo. So kidcrab finished that one with 13:01, and Josh finished that one with 13:21. So about 28 different on this 15 warm-up here.
All right, rolling right into the songs that matter.
Very excited to see what these players have put up here. In that order? In that order. Okay. So first up, we're going to have Chaos Terror-Tech Mix. 15, very solid 15.
Beautiful chart.
Very much so. I do enjoy it. My favorite part is always to watch how people execute the little triple towers. You're going to cross it over, you're going to foot switch. You're like Brosoni and turn it into a stream, who knows?
Or you just would get a sad look on your face.
Sad look on my face as I missed about 5 notes in that? Yeah, sounds about right. So looks like kidcrab has a 988
we got
money
2
score
988s here. They are actually, their PBs on here are 10 perfects apart. So.
Incredible. So not only do we already think this is going to be a close match, now it's going to be a very close match.
Both with a full combo as well.
Yep. beginning of the song gives you a chance to lock in.
Got an early grade from Josh, but he is slightly in the lead still.
Both players holding decent MA as we're starting here.
Yeah, we got kidcrab up by about 10 right now, still with full combos.
Yep.
The tricky thing with this song is honestly not getting the brainworms because you played the Emperor chart too recently, and you just start inventing stops that don't really exist.
Oh, the challenge chart, yeah, absolutely.
For X gap.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's, yeah, once DDR introduced split timing, honestly, all bets were off. We're still only using it on a few songs, but.
We did have kidcrab pick up a miss. It does look like he's got a fairly significant lead now, though, about 40 EX. Both players opting for the foot switch on the triplet towers.
Yep. That is not the strategy I would employ. Actually, no, I would foot switch. Actually, I would foot switch. I just don't think of them as foot switches, but they are.
They're the foot switches my brain likes, as opposed to the foot switches my brain doesn't like.
Right. When it's like you're switching to go to pattern side by side.
Yeah, holding relatively steady here. Kidcrab just inching that lead forward a bit. Looks like we're about plus 60 right now.
Looks like kidcrab finished that one with 1580 to Josh's
1480.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't see Josh's EX. Yes, no, okay, so just for people coming into the chat, there is no current line out of the cap. So Typo and I are your radio broadcasters. Think of it as a baseball game, except you can see the players, but not the games. I can't.
So we are going to try possibly to get us some video back at some point here. After this pool.
Yes.
All right, our Love coming up for us here. Looks like we got kidcrab here with a 984 PB and Josh with 998. Looks like a very, very solid flag on it. Just taking a nice little drink here. One thing I did notice on that last song, both players seem pretty comfortable with the structure of the chart overall. Josh was very, very much on the fast side, and I wonder if there might be some adjustment to the caps here that's going on. So we'll see if that plays out a little bit different on this song.
Definitely.
If I remember correctly, this song is actually synced a little bit early as well, so that just might play in his favor a little bit.
It is decently fast with a lot of tech. And our Love could definitely be an upper end 15 personally.
It's also an upper end 15 on the banker ratings, so.
Yeah. Both players getting a gold combo through 100 so far.
Extremely close.
Definitely. Josh ended up picking a miss there, and kidcrab just picked up a good. Kidcrab still has a full combo.
Alright, we got kidcrab picked up a good, Josh picked up a miss. Looks like Josh is up by about 15 in the field here. Kidcrab was a huge plus to that PB building there, though.
Yeah. Josh, since that miss, has been holding a BFC.
And is holding its miss.
Yeah.
Or holding gold combo, I should say.
Yeah.
There's the commentated curse. That one
yes,
counts.
exactly. Yeah, that one's on us. But again, it's the nature of having to do a play-by-play. Still holding that FC through 500 combo. Oh,
Wow.
Founder's Curse again. Didn't even let me finish my thought. It's okay.
Josh continuing to hold a fairly slim lead here, about 10 to 15.
Yeah. Both players, they're definitely keeping it really tight on this one.
Okay, oh wow, very close one. We got Josh in 2013, kidcrab in 2007.
Wow, yeah, very, very close. That leaves us with a 1-to-1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, we're going to be seeing a card draw here.
We've been getting a lot of 1-to-1s. Not many matches are being decided within the first two songs.
We love seeing some close matches.
For sure. That trend plus this format, it seems like a lot of players are getting a lot of time on their cap, which is nice to see.
That's a real strat. You have to lose one of your songs, you can get an extra one to play, just for the love of the game, right?
Exactly.
You just want to stomp out some more arrows.
If you win the first song, throw the second song so you can play a third song.
While they're working through their card draw, peeking over at our other cabin, they're playing Sharon's Perfect Math class. So I just want to say the DDR Challenges event last night was not streamed, but I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, what happened? I missed it.
Kim had me up on the pads doing a third grade math homework sheet on a clipboard while playing a song.
I would have done that in a heartbeat.
It was a beautiful disaster.
I now wish I took off yesterday so I could have come here. That would have been incredible. Hey, look.
No,
Both players are still deliberating, by the way.
It is some of the most fun I have had playing this game, though. It was a beautifully constructed event.
I'm very happy Kim was able to do it.
Kim is probably a very evil person.
Oh, she is. Beautiful Dream is going to be our third song.
Okay, yes, our two vetoes were Elysium Challenge and Shizohan Expert as 13,200 BPM.
I think it was I think it's at the vocalist song.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I actually don't recognize that one. The jackets are
if I'm not mistaken, or the vocalist one is the 14. But either way, yes, Beautiful Dream Challenge is going to be our third song here. I do stand by that Beautiful Dream has the one crossover I will always do. The little drill into that turn right at the end. One time I almost fell off the pad doing it. That was fun.
Yes, that's why I do not recognize that this was one of the songs that was not present on the North American A20 Plus release.
Oh, it's a license.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that was my mistake. I think it's the 14 I was thinking of. By the way, like I said, it's not the one they're playing. So, looks like kidcrab has a 969 on the Beautiful Dream Challenge. And Josh has... Can you see Josh's?
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
It looks like 990.
990. So, nice AAA on Josh's side, but definitely interested to see how this plays out based on the other two songs.
I expect to see a good fight.
Absolutely. So both players have felt very locked in to the previous two songs, including the warm-up. A lot of 15s in this set too.
Yeah.
Good for me. I like 15s.
Both players seem pretty locked in here at the start. Well combos across the board and neck and neck. Got Josh picking up a great and still seems very close though. I think we got about a 3-point difference. Really just going back and forth. kidcrab with a great as well.
So for anyone just tuning in, we are aware that there is currently no video out from the cab. We are doing a play-by-play to alleviate to that, and we will attempt to restore it following this pool. in the meantime, enjoy our baseball-like commentary. So it looks like kidcrab still holding a green combo as we go across 300. And we're heading towards that big drill.
Yeah.
Drill into the turn, very infamous.
Masterful execution from both sides there.
That was beautiful, because it is a beautiful dream.
kidcrab with a pretty solid lead now, though. Opened it up to about 40. A couple goods
Josh
there.
ended up a late miss here. Heading towards the end here. Not sure what the differential is at the moment.
Yeah, still in that 30-40 range.
Yeah.
Oh no, picked up a bit more. Yeah, we got.
All right, so it looks like kidcrab's going to take that with a 17-20 versus JV's, or Josh's 16-77.
43-point difference.
Yeah.
kidcrab with 66 perfect hit grade.
Yeah.
Just shy of
Very good
AAA.
job by two players. We always love to see a 2-1. Or a, yeah, 2-1. Looks like it's going to be Wolf's Rain Expert.
Hiten with an 18 perfect PFC PB. I think I saw Josh there with 995.
995. Wolf's Rain is one of the default songs in A3. So
18 is pretty solid.
definitely. Seeing a player with a high PB can always be a little daunting as you go into it. Oh, both players hugging it out. Love to see it.
Crazy just seeing how much the skill level of the community has raised over the years too. I mean, here we are on day one of a 3-day event, and we've got players with like sub 20, 14 PFC.
We got people getting 10 perfects on 12s. Even in pool 1 and 2, like we were seeing, I mean, I was seeing some really solid scores on 11 to 13.
Both players very comfortably holding gold through the first 80-ish pool train here.
Hiten's MA on this is expectedly on point considering his PB.
Looks like we got about 4-point lead from Hiten.
Yeah.
Both players still gold.
Looks like we got a bit of a calm part right here.
Got Hiten doing some crossovers here. Josh opting for the double steps.
Yep. Oh, Hiten's just picked up a great there.
Still has a little bit of a lead.
Yeah.
Still very close. I think we're still around 10. Josh holding that gold combo. He's going to stay gold.
Oh, and until right now.
That wasn't commentator's curse. That was punt curse.
True. It just amplifies the commentator's curse.
Comes right up on the end.
If he doesn't get any more greats, he'll definitely PB here.
Yeah.
So it looks like we finished Hiten with 12.69 and Josh
12.54.
12.54. So still very, very close.
30 and 3 for Hiten there.
Yeah. Yeah. So Josh got a 2K money score increase because he only got 2 grades on this one. We always love to see personal best in tournaments. Our next song is going to be another 14. Heading down the list here. Ooh, PRANA. So, looks like Josh has a slight advantage on PB here. He has a 998, so I'm assuming that's 1 grade or maybe 2 if he had really good MA.
That should be 1.
That should be 1, yes. And then Hiten with a 994 blue full combo. Both players definitely familiarity with this song.
I like to say that this song starts like a 13 and then just transforms into a 16 at the end because it's really not that different from the challenge chart.
No, no, it definitely picks up over the course of the song, which kind of makes sense. It definitely does pick up as a song too. Definitely not a 14 to slouch on at all. There's letting her out again. Let's see how we're doing. Both starting out with extremely confident stepping. Hiten had a white combo up into 35.
And Josh is white to about 20 as well. So.
Oh, Hiten picking up a miss there.
Ooh.
And then right back to a gold combo.
Neck and neck here. Josh maintaining gold through about 130. Oh, and just picked up a miss as well.
Well, they traded misses, then they don't have to worry about the difference. Very, very confident stepping by both players. And you definitely have to be locked in for this part right here. Those lone 16s can really get you.
I think Hiten had something like 2 perfects in that section. We got 1 point gap here in the break with Hiten in the lead.
Very, very close, as expected.
Ooh, time for the stop.
Yep. Oh, Hiten picking up several grades and a miss right there. I'm not sure how that's going to affect his EX lead.
It is actually still incredibly close.
Wow. Important not to let misses a great shake you when you're playing. You got just worry about getting marvelous on that next step.
All right, time for some spice.
Yep.
Josh has still not picked up a great since the miss early in the song.
Incredible.
He's got 340 gold here at the end.
Just did not let up.
Yep,
Wow.
Josh takes it by 8. That was an incredible performance by Hiten, though, to hold that together so close, despite kind of picking up some stuff on the stop there.
Yeah. 14:05 to 14:13. Very, very close, exciting match right there.
You hit on something really important there, too. Something that's really underrated about getting into a tournament mindset and succeeding in tournaments is that, you're used to playing casually or, seriously grinding for scores at home or whatever, and you see it great, and that's like the worst thing ever, right? That's
Exactly.
Like, that's a 1,000 money score. I can never recover from this. I will never financially recover from this.
Exactly. Especially now that it's 8.4 credits.
Yeah. You get a great here today. That's 2 EX.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
Live your life.
There is so much more of the song to catch up generally when that happens. Especially, with players getting the misses so early in the song. It was not decided.
All right. Oh, we had a fun card draw this time around. Okay, so we'll read off the vetoes first. Saber Wing Expert, non-challenge. No Shocky Boys this time.
True.
Vetoed. Paranoia Survivor Max Expert.
Also vetoed.
We're going to play Plan 8.
Plan 8. Talk about some crispy hits that are going to be in this song. Waiting with bated breath to see that drill. So, let's see what their PBs are, though. I'm very curious.
Kind of a off-the-wall strategy that I've really come to like on this song is actually putting it on shuffle.
I think I did that as a joke once.
Yeah, if you are confident in your high BPM double stepping, it's not really that insane to be able to hit the rest of the song, and it gets you out of the ugly up-down drill.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Just something to play with if that's your style.
Definitely. So, yeah, we got Hiten with a 992 blue full combo, and we have Josh with a 996 great full combo on this one. So both players very close.
Unsurprisingly, both players seem to be opting for no-turn mod here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I imagine players of this caliber are confident with the up-downs. Looks like a lot of players are echoing your shuffle suggestion here. I think it's actually, I did not play it on shuffle, I played it on a turn mod. I think I played it on left or right, and that was not the wave.
Yeah.
That was not the wave. All right, starting it up here. Such a hype song. So glad it's in DDR.
This song is like so high on my list of why does this not have a challenge chart.
True.
Like, take this disgustingly hard 12 from 2DX.
Yeah.
Like, when
it's like, what are they going to do? Chart through the whole scratches? Like, it's scary to think of what they would do.
We got Hiten with an early great, but we got 1 point difference in these long freezes.
Yeah. Some players really enjoy the sync of this song overall too, so it's definitely, I expect it to stay close, and I expect the MA to be very good.
Yeah. I always found it just a little bit early for my taste, but it's not bad. It's still pretty crispy.
As far as DDR goes, still pretty on. Sky Command, thank you for the raid. Hello to the raiders. Just to explain, we are aware there is no video line out for the game, but we do have the players playing, and we do have our play-by-play commentary to hold you along. So please bear with us while we have the technical issues. And again, thank you for the raid.
Extremely close here. Both players with a green combo. I think we are actually dead even right now.
Yeah, he's picking up a good there.
Coming into the first drill.
Here we go. Oh, he's picking up a lot on that drill.
Yeah, Hiten double stepped into the drill and faced right for it. That
does not put you in a good position.
May not have been what he wanted to do there.
Cannot see the screen, so I'm assuming Hiten MSC the drill. He would probably rather you prefer that. You think that?
That being said, it's still not that big of a gap. I think we're at about 6 point gap right now.
Yeah, no, they're still keeping it really close despite that. It just shows how strong the MA is here. Make up for it in spades here. Both players do still have their full combo.
This is going to come down to the final drill.
Absolutely.
Like, we are still neck and neck here.
Oh.
All right,
Josh rushed that one, and Josh ended up taking it 16:08 to 15:88. 15:86. Still, though.
So yeah, Josh will take the match 2-1.
Still very, very good effort by both players. I mean, and outside of those drills, Heten's MA was really good. I mean, his perfect count, you know,
37.
37.
And that's the thing with those drills. Like you get a little bit off, and all of a sudden you've got 12 greats in your pocket.
Right.
Like
your great count will end up being half of your perfect count, and you didn't get it anywhere else.
All right, next up we have kidcrab on left and Sim on right.
Their placements in the last match too.
Yes. Yeah, Sim was our player that promoted up from the previous pool.
Yes, and he has been putting up a really good show.
Got to take a little bit of a break there. I think he had the last two matches off, but
yeah,
he's pretty warm.
Yeah, no, he's definitely. I'm sure he's ready to get right back into it.
Getting some extra stretching in.
Yep. Stretching is important. Unfortunately, I say that as somebody who does not generally.
Yeah, that is a great call out too. Sim, I want to say promoted 3 pools.
Incredible.
Yep, he ended up falling actually in my pool. Wow, last year, and put up an incredible fight there. He took my match with him to a tiebreak song.
Wow. That's incredible. Sim lives in an area with absolutely no DDR arcade access, so he plays at home on Setmania, but that is not holding him back, and you can see that very clearly.
Oh, we are getting a fun one here. New era difficult.
Ooh.
Common wisdom from a lot of people on this one is to throw it on left. I believe both players are in no turn.
I find that interesting. I still feel like the turning is really what. Interesting.
Certainly not incorrect to go no turn.
No.
Yeah, but when you have both players taking it straight up.
Yeah, I always love to see different strategies and customizations from the players. Looks like kidcrab hitting up this great right at the beginning there.
A couple greats on those intro drills.
Yeah. This is definitely one of those songs that start right off. You just do not have any time to prepare. Since then, kid, hitting up another great there.
Sim holding it gold.
I suppose it's worth pointing out here, Sim definitely is playing on the lower scroll speed than kidcrab, and also playing on Vivid.
Extremely close. Sim still holding the gold combo, but there is no daylight between these two players right now.
Definitely. Both players holding it really well through these little slowdowns. New Era is a very interesting chart. I really like that it's kind of a call and response a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you at full speed and then it expects you to do it at slow speed. Yes.
We are dead tied at the freeze at the end of the slowdown.
Yeah, since we have a number of newer people in the chat, just want to let you know we are aware there is no video from the cab. We are attempting to do play-by-play commentary, and we will work to fix this issue after this pool is over. So bear with us. And thank you for sticking around.
All right, here we come into the, I like to call it Act 3 of the song here.
Yeah. Sim is still with a gold combo.
Gold combo, but a pretty slim lead still. Only probably about 10.
Yeah. Oh, kidcrab picking up a good right there.
All right, Sim finally picks up a great there.
Kidcrab with multiple greats right at there at the end.
Yeah, and Sim does take it by a 5-point difference.
1547 to 1552. So close. So close.
He ended up with 6 greats, picked up a few right at the end, but still quite the run there.
Yeah.
kidcrab actually won out on the perfect count there with 70 versus 83, but
it was
the grades made the difference.
Yeah, it was 12 to 6 grades. Looks like we got a 13 coming up here. Let's see what song it is. Ooh, ΔMAX difficult. I don't think I've ever actually played ΔMAX. Maybe once.
Yeah, it's an interesting chart. There are definitely some who feel that maybe it belongs in the 14th folder.
I mean, for that gimmick alone, surely. I'm not sure if it's one that is it like expert and challenge where it's either the beginning or the ending is hard, or is it 13 pretty steady overall, you think?
The 13 is a little bit more balanced throughout. The ending isn't too bad on it.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's probably more balanced than either the expert or challenge are.
True. And especially with so little notes compared to the other charts, it's a battle of patience, almost waiting for that next note to show up. You do not want to rush it. I just noticed, oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we got kidcrab picked up 1 grade early. Sim had also picked one up, and a good just there.
And a miss on kidcrab there. Still a ton of song left. I mean, we're only at 180 BPMs.
This is one of those that you kind of expect to see a little mess in the bottom half of the score sheet.
Yeah, definitely.
A super clean run on this chart is incredibly impressive.
Absolutely, regardless of the difficulty.
Looks like Sim has a pretty good lead on it right now, about 20. Rounding 250 BPM.
Yep.
A nice little call out for you GDX fans out there, so they carry Yamaoka fans, right?
Yep.
Right?
250 BPM is definitely a song in chart. We're heading towards 350, looks like.
Sim's still holding the blue full combo. We got a gap of about 30-ish right now.
Definitely as the song is speeding up, the player's MA is also improving.
Wait, I can actually read this now.
Oh, wow.
Insane. Never mind, I can't read it anymore. It's too fast.
Yep. These rails right here, it looks like Sim does finish with a full combo, 1378 to 1312. A handy victory on Sim's side.
Sim will take this match 2-0, but quite the fight.
Definitely.
Especially on that first song. kidcrab definitely showed up there with the MA.
And hard picks, I mean, new era difficult, it's 15, but ΔMAX difficult is not always on everybody's radar, especially if they're not going through the 13 folder. 13 to 15 is such a chaotic range of difficulty.
It really is.
Especially depending on, what players and, what folders they prefer, and how they qualified.
It's also just kind of a nutso range because, if you're that gimmick player, that is probably actually the single best range in this tournament for that.
True.
Because the 13 folder is just full of gimmick songs, and not only that, but full of gimmick songs that a lot of people don't play, or worse yet, they know the expert charts really well, and you throw a difficult chart at them, and bad things happen.
Yeah, and you have even funnier things, like you have Valkyrie Dimension Basic.
Yeah, as someone who has had, for example, the film experts stops engraved on their brains since 2006, felt difficult is a nightmare if that's what you're familiar with.
I absolutely believe it.
Oh, okay, we're going to have some MA fun here. We're starting off with some mixed nuts.
Oh, yes. So Hiten has a 23 perfect PB, and kidcrab has a, leaning over here, a 995 great full combo.
2 solid scores.
2 solid scores for sure. Mixed nuts has definitely become a favorite for early timing milestones in the 15 folder.
Yeah,
whether it's a AAA PFC or
definitely
a first clear.
Took a little trip up to Round 1 recently to try to knock out some 15s, so I do not have particularly local access myself. I have to drive a few hours for it.
Yeah.
I will just say that I was very pleased with my one-shot score on this song, and leave it at that.
I am certain. I believe you. Looks like Hiten picked up a great right here at the start. We're only just crossing over 50 combo right now.
Yeah. Kidcrab, still gold, very, very close, as you can imagine.
I'm definitely glad this song is in the game, I will say, even if it's cover.
I have to say, this is one that just completely missed me, but I know a lot of people are very excited about it. So.
Yes, well, I mean, it's an opening to an anime that got very, very popular last year. I don't think there's any great since that beginning.
Yeah, we have a great on each side now. Kidcrab did pick up one, but we are in a dead heat.
For sure, as expected.
Kidcrab seems to be pulling away just a little bit, about 12 points, I'd say here. Still very, very close.
For sure.
Kidcrab, all white on that stream there. Wow. Step 1 great.
Both players still holding the full combo. Spun right there at the end. I think you guys could have seen that on the player cam.
Kidcrab does take it.
Always love a little bit of flair to the finish. 37 perfects and 3 greats. Very, very good score and a PB for kidcrab.
Like a gap of about 24 EX on that one.
Yeah.
That's a lie. It was a gap of exactly 24 EX. I can't do math.
Counting can be hard. Ooh, we got Trip Machine CLIMAX X special.
All right, so the first test of this song is the very first step.
The very first step. It is one of those songs where it still says, here we go on the screen as the first freeze arrow is coming at you. So if you're not prepared for that, you will just probably straight up miss that freeze arrow. Trip Machine CLIMAX X special, 180 BPM, 8th notes. A lot of people do like it from a timing aspect, but I find there's definitely some staircases into jumps that can be very hard to stay on.
We got Hiten with no PB on it. Kidcrab with 29 perfect ESC.
Yeah. I still expect this to be a pretty solidly close match.
Both players did not seem to get caught off guard by the first step. We had Hiten with perfect on it, but seemed under control.
Yep. Another song where every step is so crisp. Oh, coming up on that okay. So the little staircase and the jumps they both made on, and then Hiten picks up great on those 3 jumps that are in succession.
Still holding the gold combo over there on Kidcrab's side.
And the MA is so solid right now.
And Kidcrab's lead of about 10. So, how do we feel about this card? Good? Nay?
If the first 100 notes did not exist, I would have a much higher opinion of this card.
Well, that is a great take. I will accept it.
I generally, struggle on step jumps, but I got pretty close to a PFC on this one.
Yes, this is X special.
Yeah. This is X special.
Yeah.
This is the 14 that starts off before the text even leaves the screen. Like I said, it's 180, and I love 180. And so I'm going to forgive a lot for that.
We did have kidcrab did pick up a grade, and we are extremely close here, maybe even tied. Kidcrab takes it by 2.
So
right
close.
At the end.
So close.
20-1 to 22-1.
I mean, it's so close, but like with a distribution of both players' distribution, I don't think it's hard to be mad about that.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, so kidcrab does take that match 2-0.
Yep. And I think this is going to be the last match of the pool.
Yes, it should be our last match of the pool, and I believe, I'm going to fact check myself on this, but I believe the winner of this match will advance.
Of this match will advance. Oh, yes. No, that makes sense. Yeah, so we have Josh and Sim doing their picks right now. So much strategizing. I just thoroughly enjoy this format for so many reasons. One, for the waterfall system, because it means every pool matters to the player, and there's always opportunity for advancement. Every player gets to play a song they like because they have picks. They just don't know which of the songs they like are they going to play.
Oh, was I supposed to put songs I like on my card?
Like what songs you'd like to play. Now, if you like the songs themselves, I can't speak to that.
I thought I was just supposed to pick songs my opponents didn't like to play.
Well, that is always a strategy.
You know what? I'm looking at these standings. We may have a little bit more to it. So if Sim wins it, he will advance. It's going to come down to tiebreakers otherwise.
And that is always exciting. A lot riding on this match for a lot of reasons. Looks like we're in the 13s. Ooh, Splash Gold. Splash Gold actually came up in the first pool of the day.
Did.
And I was on the mic for that one, and wow.
This is a beautiful, beautiful chart. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, for sure. But it is hard. Like, it's still...
We have that great moment where someone accidentally hovers over expert and then realizes that there is no way they want to do that.
No.
So we are playing Flash Gold difficult today. We are playing 13s in this pool, not 16s.
Yes.
We got Josh here with a 996 PB on it. Sim doesn't have a PB, but again, he does not play arcade very often.
I'm certain at some point Sim has played or experienced this chart in some way. Evidenced by the white combo we just had right at the beginning of Slowdown.
Josh did pick up a great early.
Sim is still holding a white combo as we had the 70, 80 combo.
I haven't watched every match today. I think the longest white combo I've seen today was about 120. Sim just picked up a perfect at about 109.
I say about it came just short of that, but that was very strong.
Sim did also pick up a good on one of the gimmicks as well. This is, again, neck and neck at the long freeze. We got Sim up by 11.
Coming to the slowdown here.
This section of the song is just so good.
Oh, it really is. I remember a player at my arcade did spins on the 16, and he was the first to PFC in our arcade. It was very exciting.
Seeming to pull away a little bit on MA in that slow part.
Exactly, and he just picks up a great right here on the jacks coming out of that. Still, so many marvelous hits on this one. We start to speed up again here.
Song just has such good energy. Like, it is just so hype.
Absolutely. The 13 is a really good chart on its own. Very strong, very exciting.
Sim pulling away a little bit more. Looks like he's up by about 35,
Crossing
40.
the 400 combo here.
Nailing those gallop freezes at the end, and ends up winning it by 49. Sim does.
14-20 to 13-71.
21 perfects for Sim and a little bit of change.
Yeah, 21-4-1. That's really good. I mean, just seeing Sim's overall performance so far in this tournament is, I mean, again, not surprising, but still very impressive. Now it looks like we're heading to 14. Oh, we're getting to the bottom of the 14th folder. Looks like we're going to have VEGA.
Oh, VEGA. Woo!
Oh, so we actually have I thought we set the 14 folder too. Looks like the 15 snuck in there. Yeah, VEGA is just a very fast, very long 14.
Josh has a 998 PB on, probably a 2 great, judging by that. 998 080.
Yeah.
Sim again, no PB on the cab, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yep. VEGA, I joke, is what happens when you cross over 2DX song in full.
Somehow they both turned into 14s.
Yes, this is true.
But I don't think anyone is really anxiously looking for VEGA challenge.
No, absolutely not. The 14 is solid on its own.
Josh with an early great.
Yeah. Some old that gold combo.
I do think that we should actually require that the players hold their arms out like the guy in the background video.
Yeah, right. Have absolutely no balance while you no bar. So Sim did pick up a great right there, right before 100 combo. There's just so much of this song.
That's it. There's just so much of it.
There's just so much of this song. So many notes, so many BPM.
Okay, long freeze there. I think we got Sim up by 19 right now.
Yeah.
Both players still holding the great combo.
Still definitely so much song left. Keeping yourself on.
Nice little speedy burst here.
Yeah.
Both players hit it very nicely.
About 350 combo right here. Sim is still holding the lead here. He's just really not giving it up.
Oh yes, the fun little crossover / foot switch step jump there.
Definitely getting close to the end here, but on VEGA it never feels close to the end.
Yeah, it is definitely tightening up a little bit here.
Yeah, both players still holding combos. Let's see how it finishes.
Somehow it's still not over.
Yeah, lots of bursts right here at the end. As if the first 500 notes wasn't enough, the last 100 really touched you.
605 is the max combo on that song, Force-Shaded.
Yeah, on a 14 with 605 notes.
Sim takes it by 19, and
it's 1841 to 1822. Very good effort. One great from Sim.
Perfect. Yep, so Sim will be advancing. We are going to go idle here for just a moment and try to get you a video feed.